BOLAS Sports Review, where every play breaks through. BOLAS Sports Review, the game, the glory, the truth. BOLAS Sports Review it, feel it, live it. BOLAS Sports, every legend starts here.
Welcome to BOLAS Sports Review. In this podcast, we'll be looking at cricket, a beginner's guide. I'm here with my friend Robbie.
Yes, my brother. Interesting. This podcast today, wherever you are tonight, maybe in the morning, wherever you are, it's cricket, lovely cricket. And we are going deep into the cricket about the game, what it entails, its origin, how it's played, and you name it. My free lady is here. She has the wealth of information at her fingertip, and we are going to introduce her to talk to. Maybe you also might be tired of hearing me and Bola's voice now, so we're going to hear my fair lady
Yes.
to bring the info. Come here, ma'am.
All right.
Welcome.
All right. Hey, everyone. Just have a couple tidbit here of information that is very interesting. Honestly, some of them I didn't even know myself. A brief history on cricket. It actually begins in the early 1600s. I had no idea. I thought it was 1800s, but it's 16.
Oh, oh
Yeah.
yes. It's ancient days.
Yes, and it started simple, like children's game that they would play in the fields and the farms, in the counties of Kent and Sussex in England. And over
Yes, Sussex.
time, it developed into this, widely played adult game. In the early 1700s, cricket has become popular to many different uh, types of people, countries, and all of that. The first known cricket law was written in 1744. They talk about the Marylebone Cricket Club, MCC.
So did you say cricket started in England? That's where it was started?
Yes, in England,
Okay.
counties
Yes.
of Kent and Sussex.
Sussex, right. Kent and Sussex.
Sussex, yeah, Kent
Yes.
and Sussex, yeah.
And,
So,
and interestingly, Kent was that county club that I think Clive Lloyd played for in his heyday.
okay,
Yes, he used to play for Kent.
okay.
So Kent is one of the first club.
Yeah, county club that played cricket
Yeah.
in England. Very historic moments. Thank you,
Yes,
my fair lady.
you're welcome.
Didn't know all of that,
I didn't know that either.
and I
The
know our viewers will find this very interesting. You
Yes,
know,
yeah, the Marylebone Cricket Club (MCC) that was founded in 1789.
and MCC stands for Melbourne Cricket Club. That's
Yeah,
a long-standing organization from the
yes,
in cricket there.
and it began just running from there, where you start having countries like India, Australia, South Africa, the Caribbean, New Zealand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. I've not been hearing much about Sri Lanka these days. Why is that?
Well, yeah, cricket. Those countries you call would tell me that it's a Commonwealth thing. Cricket is played mainly among Commonwealth countries. Yes, and
Okay.
it's only recently to places like Afghanistan. I know Afghanistan is not a part of the Commonwealth. They have adopted the cricket and is playing it well now. Oh yes.
Wow. Birth of international cricket, you probably know this, started 1800s to the 1900s. That's what I was aware of. The first international match was played in 1844 between the US and Canada.
Oh yes.
But
Yes, and
US,
come in bowlers.
that means that US was coming out, but them didn't continue.
The
Cause them know
US
Australia got,
cricket today?
they start playing, but they're not a big cricketing nation.
Yeah, it hasn't taken off in those two countries. Not even
Oh,
in Canada, they play cricket widely. You know,
okay.
it
Wow.
hasn't grown exponentially as we would want it to, as we see in other countries. You know
Oh,
that America is more famous for their basketball, baseball. Cricket hasn't grown in America, no, not even in Canada.
okay.
Because what we notice that is that cricket is mainly played in in the summertime.
You know, the first official test match took place in 1877 between England and Australia in Melbourne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
The famous Ashes rivalry began in 1882. I don't know if you
And
knew
up
that.
until this day, that rivalry still continues.
The Ashes, yeah.
The
Yes, the
Ashes.
Ashes.
This is gonna sound stupid, guys, but who are the Ashes? Is it who? What they mean when they say Ashes rivalry? Is it just a name given to a cup, or it's a team?
The Ashes is sort of a trophy.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
sort of a trophy that has got the name. Maybe in ancient days they used to have ashes in a container that they used to take from country to country. But nowadays, in modern time, they are using a trophy, and it still goes by the name of ashes.
Yeah,
You
because
know.
more every country a team play. When Australia go to England, they play for a trophy, and that trophy's got a name.
Hmm.
I think Ashes is the trophy when they play in.
But what I'm saying, that maybe in ancient days they used to play, they used to use the real ashes.
oh,
You
okay.
know. But nowadays, I don't think they use the ashes. Whosoever win the series, they're using trophy now.
Mm,
Okay.
Yes.
Well, modern formats begin to emerge since the 1900s. Like you have cricket. 1971, you have the One Day International, the ODIs, and that's a shorter format that fits in a single day play. And this led to the ODI World Cup in 1975. In 2003, they brought in the T20 Cricket
Well,
International.
stick up in. In 1975, marked the beginning of the revolutionization of cricket. Because times gone, we used to have 6 day cricket used to go over 6 days. You used to have a rest day, maybe about after the second or the third day, and then you have the following 2 days.
mm,
And people are becoming a bit bored and wanted something else. So in 1975, that was when they had the 50 over match started, and they bring in the World Cup, and they start to have different color clothes spread around with Terry Packer, and the cricket started to revolutionize from in the mid 70s.
Okay, gotcha.
But people are finding it hard to be sitting down for 5 6 days waiting for a result. You know,
Okay,
hence they put the cricket one day came into being.
okay.
They started to play for trophies in 1975 until they started to do, you know,
The T20
tours, the
International.
tours, the tours. They
Yeah.
start to involve the ODIs into the series, into touring games.
Okay.
and you know that West Indies won the two first international
Yeah,
um,
the first two Prudential World Cups.
World
Yeah,
Cup.
West
Yeah,
Indies
West Indies won it.
was successful under Clive Lloyd.
Yeah,
We won it in 1975 and 1979.
yeah.
In 75, that was a young Viv Richards coming through. And in 1978, we saw where Collis King and the St. Viv Richards took us to a very famous win. Yes.
Awesome. And now in 2003 was when they introduced the T20.
Yes, then we see where then even the 50 overs now became boring to people, and they wanted even something more dynamic, something more exciting. Hence the T20 came along, you know.
Right.
That was
And
another revolutionization of the cricket.
Yeah, but that mash up
Was
this,
innovative.
that mash
So
up the test cricket, that
they mashed up, maybe mashed up for those who, for the purists, for those who love Test cricket. But for the spectators, they enjoy it, and the players make more money out of it. So you might say mash it up. Others might say, well, then the best thing since sliced bread. Best thing since sliced bread, man, because a lot of players now they are enriched through
that that,
T20.
that
Spectators
format.
want spectators want to come to the ground to see boundaries, and so I wouldn't say to mash up the cricket, but it's another dimension of the cricket that some might find very interesting, and it's a way of bringing back the spectators to the game.
Yeah, that format bring in a lot of money. Uh,
Yes, it's all about
cricket
the money. It's
all
all about
over,
the money.
cricketers all over the world make big monies.
so what you guys say about the IPL in 2008 that was introduced, the Indian Premier League IPL.
Well, that is the money maker. That's
The
where
IPL make more money than
the players,
T20.
the
Players
players
make more money
is
here
is it 20 over, but the players make a lot of money. They player from all over the world get big contract.
for the IPL.
Yeah, if you playing
Okay.
team in the playing in the IPL in India.
IPL stands for Indian Premier League. So
Yeah.
that was one of the first franchise that employed the cricketers, and a lot of other nations has modeled their cricket off that T20 franchise cricket, where Indians go out and contract players from all over the world to come and play for them, to play not for them but in their country, and the spectators get a treat, come and watch the cricket for good bucks, for
Sounds
good bucks. The players get good bucks,
good.
and
So
and and
even in the West Indies, we have a CPL.
yes, that was a spin-off from the IPL. You have IPL, the version of you have West Indies, you have CPL in Australia, you have Big Bash League, and franchise cricket springing up all over the place. In New Zealand, they have their version of that of franchise cricket. South Africa, T20, they have their version, but the IPL was the was the one that led the way. That was the first one to have initiated that franchise cricket thing. And
Okay.
interestingly, for our viewers, uh, the Indian Cricket Board do not allow their players to play in no other league, no other T20 league over the world. I don't know
Oh,
why, but they limit their players.
okay.
Don't allow them to. Don't give them that NOC to play anywhere else
They want
apart
them to
from
be
in
exclusive.
India. No other franchise.
Oh,
They want
okay.
them to be exclusive. That's why.
Yes, because you wouldn't see an Indian playing in
Mm.
Australia franchise, nor in the CPL. If you notice, no Indian play in the CPL. They are
Mm.
prohibited. You know.
Okay. So cricket today is played by more than 100 countries. Their main formats are the Test, the ODI, and the T20. Now, global tournaments like Cricket World Cup, T20 World Cup,
And,
ICs,
and, and stick up in.
yeah,
Whenever you hear, sometimes you viewers might hear me and Bolas and I talking about the red ball cricket, white ball cricket. The Test cricket is limited to the red ball. The red ball, they play the Test cricket with the red ball. But the white ball cricket is where the ODI and the T20, they use the white ball cricket in those two formats of the game.
okay,
So the red ball cricket is where they used to play the Test cricket, and the white ball, we really used to play the ODI, the limited overs cricket.
Okay. We have divided this video into 6 parts because it's very long, and we're thinking that most people would not want to just sit and watch an hour and a half worth of video. So we divided up into easy to absorb sections. So just click the video above to continue watching. It's 6 parts and it's in a playlist. Also, we've added a printable guide in the description area. The link is there. Click on the link and you can download that to your device. You can also print and watch. Please enjoy. It's very interesting and it gives you good, clear understanding of what the cricket game is all about, that you can sit with your family, friends, significant other, or just by yourself and totally enjoy a fantastic game of cricket. Let me know if this helps. Subscribe, share below how you enjoy your cricket game. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the next video. Thanks.
Like, subscribe, and share. BOLAS Sports. Oh, yes.